Your cards do not want to come out of the deck. Show me Leo, please. Maybe we'll just cut them and take some. Show me Leo. I'd like to have 2 more cards, angels, please. 1 more. Final message. Leo, please. Ta-da! Thank you, angels. Bottom of the deck, we have threatened, embarrassed, and appearances. All right. Whoopsie. I almost dropped the whole deck. Someone embarrassed about what they did. Drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off. So something ending suddenly here. Intervention, rescue, others involved. So someone is helping you with this situation. And lockdown, mental prison confined. What are you thinking about, Leo? Look at all that dark energy. Look how dark that is. That's not nice. I don't like it. Love, adore, admire, and enchantment. What did somebody do? I feel like maybe this other person can't stop thinking about. Somebody's embarrassed here. Embarrassed that something ended. All right, I'm just going to put them on the side for me. I'm going to use the Arcanum Tarot today, if anyone is interested in that. Decks are available on my website for purchase, guidedangelscc.com. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for Leo in their love life, please. I was kind of getting that one first. Position is very important to me. If you watch my channel, you know. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Angels, show me the messages for Leo, please. Show me Leo in love. Leo. Somebody's seeing a lawyer here. That's been coming out a lot, that combination lately. King of Swords and Justice. That's court to me. Show me the final outcome for Leo, please. This is a love reading, so we're going to read it as love. Keep in mind that it may resonate in another area of your life, so feel free to interpret the readings as you please. But reading for love or reading for career is, 2 totally different situations. So, show me Leo, final outcome, please. Can we have one more card? Angels. They don't want to tell you the outcome. I'm going to take that one right there. Stop worrying. All right, Hangman reverse. Underneath that, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. All right. Let me straighten a second, guys. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. So, I don't even know what that is. 7 of Wands. So you want to give up the fight on something. You want to reject someone. All right, let me just look at the camera, guys, and make sure you can see everything. I'll put that one up there for now. Okay, looks good. So, Page of Cups in the center of the reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To me, the pages are something new, something fun, someone expressing feelings. I feel like this is like a new relationship, or you could even be dealing with a child that The Nine of Wands in the upright position sign of Sagittarius is your challenge. And that's the wounded warrior, someone who's exhausted, someone who's tired of dealing with a certain situation. The Death card in reverse at the base of the reading is, you know, having a hard time. I feel like somebody's really in their head about why something happened or why something ended, like can't stop thinking about it. This, to me, is usually a secret admirer, which I find very strange in this reading, because I'm getting someone who's not expressing feelings. It's like somebody likes you, but they're being cold towards you. This Knight of Cups in reverse is in your role or attitude. And the Knight of Cups next to the King of Swords for me is rejection protection. The King of Swords is actually Archangel Michael. For those of you who do not know that, I feel like the intervention here was actually by an angel. I am getting someone who could be talking to a divorce attorney here. That's very strong if you are married. This would be a new marriage. But we have the Six of Cups in reverse, which is letting go of the past, letting go of a soulmate, letting go of something that's comfortable. Ace of Pentacles is reversed. It's a missed opportunity. There's something that just does not have potential here. And the Hangman in reverse is becoming unstuck from a situation and just letting it go. Something obviously ended suddenly here, or something drastic happened, or something changed overnight. There is love here. This Page of Cups with this love card. I don't know what the TikTok deadline time running out, embarrassed appearances. The Page of Cups is definitely about image. You may have wounded someone's image by rejecting them. You're dealing with someone, your hopes or fears is the Seven of Wands, so you're hoping to give up this fight. The Nine of Swords in reverse is your final outcome, and that is, to me, you know, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, not being worried about a situation anymore, feeling better, getting out of bed, not being worried. So it's like you're feeling better that you've made a decision to end something with someone that you truly admire. Someone could have a child that is moving out of the home. An older child, this would be. But you feel like something is so unfair here. I also get the feeling that that's a relationship that is out of balance. There's something that just needs to end, and it's like somebody needs to accept it. There's not long term here. The affinity symbol is in reverse. I feel like somebody was all up in their head, and then something happened here and put an end to this relationship, and then somebody's still just having a hard time getting over what happened. The Six of Cups is letting go of the past, letting go of a soulmate, letting go of something comfortable, something that you've known for a long time, something that just felt right. Now there is lessons here. The Justice card in reverse is learning lessons. So I feel like somebody, keep in mind that this can all be, you know, reversed. It could totally be the other person. Leo, I do have you here. So you are showing up in the reading. I really strongly feel that this is Archangel Michael over here. Keeping you safe from harm. Somebody blocked you from something, but it was for your own benefit. Extreme, harsh, and cut off. Like something ended suddenly. Somebody got rejected here. The thing is, you got this person over here. If this is the role or attitude of the other person who's not expressing feelings, who's cold, who's judgmental, who holds people to high standards. They're hiding the fact that they admire you. Interesting. Let's get some romance angels and see where this is going. I feel like anytime I see rejection protection, I feel like there's something better. And somebody just needs to, you know, accept that something happened, whether this is you or the other person, and just move on and be divinely guided and let the angels have the wheel. Show me Leo, please. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you may have met a new person. The divine intervention could be a new person that's coming in to force you to let go of an old person. Very interesting. Show me Leo, please. Very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. So you have this new relationship on the table. Reconciliation. You have to decide if you want to reconcile with someone or stay with the someone new. Ooh. So you do need to reject someone. Wow. Deception's on the bottom of the deck. Magician in reverse. Deception. So you don't trust someone. Someone's coming back with some type of an apology. Someone from your past is coming back with an apology, and you're guarded. And you're afraid you don't trust them. Justice in reverse and the Magician reversed? Wow. Is that where this is going? Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Once again, somebody is hiding feelings. Somebody doesn't want you to know that they're hurt. Wow. Let your friends help you. There's definitely intervention here. Wow. That's also talking with a friend. You met. So, you met a new person, and now somebody's jealous of that. They see you being happy and starting something new. So they're going to come back and try and disrupt this. And you need to make a decision. See what's on both sides of this? You got somebody new getting to know each other, and then you have reconciliation on the other side. Very interesting. That just took a whole turn for the worse, didn't it? I mean, turn. So they're embarrassed about what they did. You also possibly feel threatened by this person, or this person feels like deadline, time running out. They feel like they have to run in and apologize because you're starting something new. Wow. Hangman in reverse is being enlightened and sacrificing something. Sacrificing and you're just like chalking something off as a missed opportunity because you don't trust this person. You don't trust this person that's coming back. And you are up in your head about it. You're going to be better off when you release this person. 9 of Swords, final outcome. You have to reject somebody. You have to make a decision. Look, it's on the bottom. Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. Somebody's afraid that they're losing you. I didn't even shuffle. I just picked that up. And I prepare these cards for you. I always like to point that out. Show me Leo, please. Leo, love. So you may get a message out of the blue. An unexpected message from someone in the past who's coming back to try and disrupt something new that you have going on. Show me Leo. And you're going to have a decision to make. Be careful of deception, Leo. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's probably the new person. Show me Leo, please. Leo, love, additional messages for Leo. I don't know if they don't want me to use this deck or what. Like, you know, I had snake, wow. I had a hard time getting your final outcome too. I feel like, wow, I feel the angels are here. I can't believe there's not triple fours in this reading. They're trying to block you from something. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Wow, very interesting. Somebody is afraid that you are seeing someone new, and this is a classic story. They think they can treat you, they can, you know, be mean to you and do whatever they want to you, so then you walk away, and you start something new, and then they're like, oh crap, I'm losing them. There's competition, so now this competition is my enemy, so I have to be clever, and I have to figure out how to trick this person to get back with me, maybe even lying here. Snake, be very careful of that. Bottom of the deck we have relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. You got growth over here, and you got a new person over here. You got a new person here. You're doing something new, and it's evolving and it's growing, and somebody is threatened by that because now there's competition. Unbelievable, these people. All right, so I'm going to pull you, this is a new deck that I got, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I did study them. I don't really know them all that well yet, and the book just explains it so much better. So I know a lot of people don't like when you read from the book, so if you're not interested, I'm going to pull the card and then I'm going to read it from the book. So if you're not interested in that part, you know, that's fine. It's just for people who want to hang out and listen to a final message for Leo, please. What do they need to know? Show them. I'm getting this one right here. Spirit of place. And there's a number 4. How about that? All right. So, let's see what it says. If you are leaving me, thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you soon. If you're hanging out, let's see what we got. Upright. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it, just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control a situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than longing for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So you definitely have a decision to make. I mean, I didn't even see the 2 of Swords or anything here. Somebody was hiding feelings in the past, and now, somebody is trying to be strategic and manipulate you. You got a Snake and the Magician in reverse here. I can't even stop looking at that. I'll read the reverse position just in case we get something from it, but I don't do oracle cards in reverse. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of the situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Even exquisitely seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition. The spirit of place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is not. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are, you will find the real treasure. So take note of someone who may be coming back. from your past to try and throw a monkey wrench into your wheel of happiness. I am going to leave that there, Leo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.